Taurus. Sip and read with Nick. Go get something to sip on. We're about to get started. Everything from wine to alkaline water, you already know, right? So, Taurus, this reading is going to be money, career, finance. Yes, I know you love that. We're talking about the coin right now, Taurus. Money, career, finance for March 2020. And again, go get something to sip on. I got my golden monkey. All right, I'm be sipping on that while we doing your reading. And I'm going to sip slow because y'all know, well, if you don't know, this is an IPA right here. So I'm definitely going to sip slow. All right. Now, Taurus, so on the shuffle, a couple of things. I feel like you're in a space right now when it comes to work or career, like you feel like you're stuck, you're trapped, you're bound to this work situation, like you really don't know how to get out of it. I feel like there's a bunch of extra shit always going on, or just, one of those situations where, like I said, it's just hard for you to exit the building. Like maybe you could be like feel stuck or bound to your coworkers, or just like, there might be certain people at work that you really really like or enjoy but just hate your job, and it's kind of like leaving you kind of torn, like you're kind of feeling trapped, right? And then I also feel like there's a situation where there's a lot of shit just going on, a lot of just opinions and thoughts of others. Um, and in the midst of it, Taurus, I feel like you're just like sitting there, just like standing your ground, minding your business, trying to stay out of the way of it all, and basically sticking to what you know is what. Like you're really not paying attention to the thoughts of others when it comes to certain things, which is cool. Like, and I get it. It's real fixed, like energy, Taurus. Also, it's like I feel like you want to start something new anyway. It's like it's not much that you feel like you want to say or interject, or you don't want to keep investing or putting your 2 cents into whatever, because you feel like shit, I want to make a change anyway. I want to do something different anyway. And I also feel like there is like this time, like, and even thinking about that or making that transition, like Taurus, you need to really be on your self care. Like, I'm about to go off into a tangent. I'm doing too much. Let me get what these cards are saying. But honestly, I just feel like a certain level of self care, self love, like letting yourself, like sometimes Taurus, you got to get out of that fixed nature and kind of being open and receptive to some ideas or some thoughts, because it could be beneficial sometimes, right? Sometimes. But let's see what's going on, Taurus. March 2020. Yeah, I was getting all of that. March 2020. Let me just get March 2020 for my Taurus. Money. Career for my Taurus. Whoa, whole lot. All right, let's do this. I got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy. I got the Seven of Cups that popped out in the reverse. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, fire energy, Taurus. So, this Nine of Wands here really speaks to the idea that I feel like there is some type of fear base where you're almost afraid to take this leap into something new. I don't know, is it because you're trying to, you feel like, you need to save more before you make this new leap or this new thing. And with this Nine of Wands, like, that's like, I feel like that's anxiety, just feeling like things are just building up on you. Maybe there's a lot going on at work, a lot to do. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get there. I went straight to that Nine of Wands first. I don't know why. We'll talk more about it. Just relax. Sip. Take a sip. I'm going to take a sip. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. So Taurus, it's like I said, there's a lot going on at work. a lot of information is being given, a lot of thoughts and opinions and things are being said. Like, I just feel like there's a lot going on at work. And it almost puts you in a position where you feel like, you know what? I just want to cut this shit off. I just want to cut this shit off. Like, I don't even want to look at anything else. I don't want to see anything else. Stop sending me fucking emails. Like, just give me what I need. Tell me exactly what it is that I need to know so I can move forward. And I really feel like there's a sense of you like researching things on your own. And this could be researching new fucking jobs, honestly, Taurus. Like, really just like, I feel like you're almost fed up. Like, you're at that point where it's like you're ready to just throw in the towel. So this is where I feel like, this page of swords is coming into play. Because again, I feel like this is that you researching, or that initial step in trying to look to see what other options are out there. But I feel like, again, this is a situation, Taurus, I keep saying it, I feel like you're trapped, or you feel like you're trapped, because look at the Seven of Cups in the reverse right next to the Page of Swords. It's like after you've received some type of information, or after you've done some type of research, and now you feel like there's no option. Now you feel like there's no option. And I feel like that's what's causing the anxiety. Feeling like you can't get out of this. Feeling like you don't know really what to expect, I feel like. It's like you've already said to yourself that I can't do this. Or there's some type of fear here, or reason why you have your guard up. It's like when one person turns you down, Taurus, or when you hear one no, that's just a no from that motherfucker. Like, there's other shit out here. No need for you to, feel like, oh, this is too much. I can't handle this. Like, nah. I know it's hard to handle rejection sometimes, Taurus. I get it. But again, it's all fear based. It's all being able to realize that you can leave a situation and start a new one. You can. Now, like, I saw the Four of Pentacles too when I was shuffling. So I don't know, it's like that's you just holding on to, old beliefs, or holding on to shit that you just need to let go of, right? Or that could even mean like saving, penny pinching, because again, you don't really know what it is that you want to do. And because you feel like there's a lack of options right now, it almost puts you on anxious mode, where you just like, you know what? One more fucking thing, and I swear I'm out of here. I don't give a fuck what I got, or what I have in my savings, or what. One more thing, and I promise I'm just gonna go. Whoa. Taurus, let's pull an oracle card for you, boo, shall we? March 2020 for finances and career for my Taurus. Overcoming difficulties. Taurus, overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Yes, all that bullshit, all that outside noise, all those thoughts, opinions, whatever's going on, like, the worst is behind you. There's nothing to be fearful of, nothing to be anxious about. The only options you don't have are the ones that you don't create for yourself, Taurus. Let's not do this. Let's not fuck up our money in 2020. Money always looks good for us, regardless of what's going on otherwise. So let's keep that going. Let's keep that going. Maybe it's just a difficult time at work. And shit, I mean, with this whole COVID shit going on, yeah, it could be a difficult time at work right now, where it just feels like, oh my God, every day there's something else, there's something else. Like, you don't know, you're kind of nervous about even going the fuck into work. Like, you just don't know, like, but you feel like you don't have an option. You gotta go anyway. Like, you're gonna get past that, Taurus. You will. This has been your love shot. No, not love shot. Look at me. I'm talking about love. Ew, that's the Venus in me. I'm sorry, I'm Taurus. But this has been your money shot, Taurus, for March 2020. I love y'all so much. Bye.